Welcome in, everyone! Welcome in, Jay. Welcome in, Og. Welcome in, Binjak. You know, I don't think I can ever be a girl boss because I'm too much of a girl failure. Uh, immediately after writing that, Binjak, I want you to know, in my head I thought, oh no, am I being too mean? I'm so sorry. Right, Gundam building. I have done both legs now. Although I would... No, I'm wearing my Eevee onesie. And you wouldn't be able to see, but when if I ever stand up, I'm also wearing Sphere socks. I am wearing the Pokemon fit today. But yes, I've done 2 legs. God, I feel like my camera quality is getting worse and worse. I should probably get a new one. Now, both legs are supposed to have one of these springy tubes going across it. However, I may have followed down the connecting part a bit too much. So we only have one functional one. I might try and insert it later, but yeah, it's what we're working with. I mean, to be fair, that could also be my lighting. It's always been not great though. Yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well. Also, thank you for the follow. We're just going to be continuing and trying my best to finish this. It actually, I know this is real grade, but it got a lot easier as I was continuing on with it. Well, no, but I don't think you'd really, I think it would look fine without it. Let's actually get to the page I was at. Okay, so this is for the ankle unit. This is for the left leg. I'll turn it so you guys can see a little better. But I was supposed to make another kind of tube thing here. And that didn't pan out for me, but hey ho. Let's move on to the waist unit. Do I have anything to... Oh, I remember. I think I'm going to... Not next week, but the week afterwards, I might take a break week as... Due to various things, I'm massively behind on a lot of stuff. And I was planning on doing a very long period of streaming in February. Heck yeah, ass time. I've decided to reduce how much that's gonna be. But there'll be at least a solid week of streams in February, like one day after the other. And then it'll be regular after that. But I think it would probably be for the best if I took a break in the first week of February. I think next week, no matter how far we get with the Gundam today, I'm going to do that karaoke stream I've wanted to do since December.
Thank you.
But yeah. Also, welcome in, Nick. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. But I see you. I see you. But, and also save your bets. But thank you. I've had a nice Saturday today. I saw my parents. I haven't seen both my parents in a very long time. Well, I say a very long time, a month. As I've been sick. So, I did manage to see my mum. Oh, that's E. I need B. Hang on, Spiel, can you balance these frames for me? I think my throat's good enough now. I think it's good enough. And if I practice and it's actually really bad, I will forget about it until March. But it's just, it's something I want to do. I would like to do it every other month, so... I just feel so behind on so many things. I am. I went to the doctor on Thursday so my chest infection's been good for like, I want to say 2 weeks. Like I've recovered, but the issue was how nasally and snotty I've been. And like, no matter how hard I would blow out my nose, it just felt like nothing was coming out, and I kind of had to cough up the phlegm from like my sinuses. And I'm a bit sniffly still, like generally better, but like I'm still sniffing a lot. So I'm going to I went to, wait, is this like a mega piece? I'm confused. Oh, I'll work it out. But I've been prescribed. Is the right one? I think so. Yeah, it's the right one. Oh no. But I've been prescribed a different, because I've been prescribed a nasal spray in the past before and it didn't do me much good, but this one's a bit different. And the doctor said if I'm not better after a month of using it, I'll be referred to ENT. So I'm hoping that goes well for me. Am I meant to like snap? Ooh, yeah, snap. Wait, which way? Which way? Oh shit. Like, I think I'm not built for this. Wait, is it? Which way do you twist? Do I pull you? I'm afraid of pulling it. Just, they don't feel very, I don't feel like they go up my nose properly. And so they feel very ineffective. It's, to get referred to anything under the NHS, I feel like it's just near impossible. But hey, a month of that, if it doesn't help me, I mean, if it helps me, perfect. If it doesn't, I'll be referred to ENT anyway, so it's not a huge issue. But yeah, I'm looking forward to karaoke. And hopefully after that 1 week of streaming, we will have regular stuff again. Alright. Why can I not tell what this wants me to do? Okay, so it goes down and then pull. Wait, do I pull it out? I think I'm meant to pull it out. Okay, pulled it out. E and then A and then I pull this out too. Why are you so confusing? Okay. Please correct me. But I'm pretty sure this is telling me to pull that out of this. Right? You're very prone to nosebleeds, aren't you, Al? I really wonder why some people are super prone and others aren't. I've never had a nosebleed in my life, but there's just some people who are like little fountains. And I wonder how they're okay, like losing that much. Oh, it's probably over there. How much blood from their nose? Two in the last. Oh my god. Stay safe, Ark. A. Why am I struggling to find? That's D. That's E. I need A and B. That's H. Why is it like this? E. Oh, I found B. Oh, that's A. Finally, I've never used this frame before. There we go. I've been thinking I need to. So since living in the hostel, I'm not cooking as much or meal prepping as much as I hate being in the kitchen. I don't do well in shared kitchens. In particular, these kitchens are a bit frustrating and I can't keep all my stuff in there. Both a mixture of space, because you get a designated drawer, but also I don't necessarily feel comfortable leaving some of my stuff in there. But I was looking back in some photos of like meals I've cooked in the past, and I'm just thinking, you know what? I can cook. I probably should. That tiny little guy. I'll continue, but I think let me find it. I think this piece right here is just like a tiny little guy. Is that the pilot? Oh my god, that's gonna be so easy to break. I've got to be careful. But I was just thinking, like, I'm very capable of it. It's just a matter of comfort because the where I would cook the most was when I lived in my studio flat, and everywhere else I just didn't cook as much. What I might try doing is like dedicating one bulk cooking day every fortnight and wake up really early so I don't have like wake up at 6 so then I have like no chance of interacting with anyone. Oh, it wants this B, non-natural part B. Okay. Wait, is this a part that's not meant to have, or? I'll work out later. 24 and 8. Although, another thing is that I think if I had an air fryer, that would also make meal prepping a lot easier, as I like stuff like cutlets. And that's better like fried, but it's just all that oil is a pain to dispose of, so it's just I need to dedicate a day to write down all the recipes, all the foods I'm okay eating, all the combos, and then work out what I can just make in bulk. I also need to get more Tupperware. What have you done, Nick? What have you done? Mm, 8. That's an 8. There's 8. Also, I'm sorry to hear you get a lot of nosebleeds too, binge. Why does everyone in chat? I feel like there's a high percentage of people who I feel like there's a high percentage of people who are prone to nosebleeds in chat. I wish you a year full of no nosebleeds. Oh no. I mean, does it have to be a positive brain cell? If you go into the negatives, they can get real high. This way up, this way up. Inserted. That? I can't tell if it's as inserted as it should be. And then that goes on. Yeah. If it would go on there. Okay, there we go. I don't know, you gotta have a lot of wit to play Uma Musume. I should really quit Uma Musume. I really like it, but I've realized that I haven't been playing much games in my spare time, and when I'm in that kind of state, I feel like it's usually a good indicator of my mood. And I need to get back to playing games in my spare time. Well, in a way, before I got really sick, streaming kind of filled in that gap for me, but I think I need to have that in my spare time too. And I think Gacha's actually bad civilization, and I should instead use that time to improve my skills. Okay, so that's A26, A6. I know, and I'm mad at myself. I fell for it. I I was like, yeah, gee, I don't get horse game. Oh no, I'm now addicted to horse game. How could this ever happen? Yeah, it's me, I'm the fool. I'm the fool, I fell for it. Oh, yeah, that's full. I need to get back into doing jigsaw puzzles again as well. That's another thing. I love jigsaws. I love puzzles in general. Hang on, I'll keep this a little low down so you can better see what I'm doing. I don't know why I hold things so high up. But I love puzzles! Puzzles is so much fun. Oh, did I pinch my skin? Oh, it's only a little nip. Puzzles are great and fun, and more people should do them. Is this like a mech cod piece? Wait, which side's which? This side's this one. I feel like that's a cod piece. Oh. But the puzzles are easy in Silent Hill too. I am having so much fun editing that video. But I'm so, like, it really should have not taken more than a week for me to get out. At most 2. But because of just, like, continued sickness, it just... it's close to being done. I'm hoping I can get that out February as well. Oh no, I got nothing out in January. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for... Yeah, that's cool and all, but I'm here for the building. D... I need D. I need to play more PS2 horror games. I feel like that was a real golden age. Yes, Metal Gear Rising, because I haven't beaten the game yet. I only managed one stream before the great sickness happened. But I feel like Rising is the closest thing to scratching my ultra kill itch that I've had in terms of games I've played recently. I should try Doom. But I don't think my PC can actually run Doom Ultimate. So I know the rest of the Metal Gear series doesn't play that way, but just the sheer silliness of Rising, I know Rising ramps it up way more, but the rest of Metal Gear is pretty silly too, so I wanna play it. I want more. Oh hey, Shasta. Okay, it's still here, good. I haven't lost any pieces. I blame you. Well, I hope you're doing well, Shasta. Wait, which way was this supposed to be? Wait, let's go back. Okay, it's... Oh no, it's... Which way? Yeah, no, it's that way, I think. Back on the cod piece it goes. I mean, to be fair, Shatter, I'm innately unlucky and clumsy. So if you want, it's more like, it's like a squaring effect. Expect to stub your toe in the next minute. I remember where, wait, did I actually cut it out? No, I didn't manage to cut, okay, that's fine. Alright, 21 and then 26. Why? Oh, it's 28. I was going to say, why is there no 26 here? I believe I already used that one. Also, yesterday was payday for me. I was expecting it to be next week. It was this week. And I got paid a bit less than quite a bit less than I thought I would. I need to go to work to find out how because things are a little funny between December and January at my job. I need to work out how they calculated that and whether it's just a case of I was wrong about the cutoff or they messed up paying people, because I've heard from some other people they too have not received what they expected. It's not too bad. Well, I've done a lot of overtime this week. So at least with the next pay period, I'm going to be paid quite a bit, and I have some overtime next week too. But I don't, maybe it's, well, even with the early week payment, it's still like less. How is this one meant to... Okay, so this goes down here. Goes... Oh! So I didn't stream early in the week. I almost cried. In the first 15 minutes of my first shift this week. I'm not built for retail. I'm too weak. There was something out that didn't have a price tag, and our tagging system's a little funny, and I tried my best to find the tag for a lady who wanted to buy something, and it took a while, and we were really understaffed, so I couldn't get my manager for help as she was on her lunch break. So it ended up taking like 15 minutes to try and sort out, and she got so mad at me. It wasn't very nice. Like, I absolutely get how frustrating it must be to wait, but like she was like saying, well, you shouldn't have things out, you shouldn't keep things out price tags, like you shouldn't be selling that. And I'm like, gee, you got me. I personally put that out just to spite you. Like, come on, we have like 2 people here for a very big shop. Is this not going in? I can't wait until I can quit. I like all my co-workers. They're really nice. I hate that kind of work. Although Friday, I've gone a little... Why is it so hard to put? I think I need a pair of tweezers or something. Friday was a lot... Well, I've got a lot of blisters on my feet, and it's a on your feet kind of job. Okay, it's on. Finally. It was really hard to do and very busy, but towards the end of the day we had a lot of more manual jobs to do. Way easier for me. I'm just not made to interact with people, or at least in retail settings. Wait, that's not meant to be the first bit. Wait. Oh, okay, so this, you get this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's A7, A5. If there's anyone who likes working in retail, no, there's not. That person doesn't exist. They're merely a mirage. I refuse to believe there's people who enjoy it. I think the only people who enjoy retail are managers. Except my manager. she's technically not a manager. She's like a deputy manager. We don't have a manager right now. But I think the other people who enjoy retail are managers. But that's because they sold part of their soul to enjoy it. Like there's no way you can enjoy that. You mean cooking? I think I'd rather work in a kitchen. I at least do that for my volunteering. And I vastly enjoy that more. 29. Okay, I see 13. I see like 23, but I don't see. Unless it's a clear crotch piece. Oh no, I've been a waitress before. I hated it. You know what? Just don't let me out. Keep me inside and just take me for walks once a day. Welcome in, Peter. I hope you're doing well. We're always here for Sfeel. There's actually wait, hang on. Let me get one of my children. We have a Sfeel. There's another Sfeel behind this Sfeel, but it's in the, my mic is in the way. Never question how much I like Sfeel, because the answer is a lot. No comment arc. My lawyer has advised me that I should not talk about what has happened to the local bird population. But definitely still exists. Goes up here. And you go on here. I'll get it on eventually. Please don't snap. Okay, it's on. There we go. Oh, there's a part off the... You get one piece on and another piece comes off. That's life. My lawyer has further advised me not to say anything. Although growing up, I did chase pigeons a lot. It actually earned me the nickname Pigeon Girl. Which was a bit annoying, to be honest. Okay. B. I have B. Like, I was called that for, like, the rest of my secondary school life. So from, like, 13 to 16, until I went into sixth form. So thank you very much for the follow! Welcome in, morning. I hope you're doing well. These seems to be a lot of the joint parts. I'm worried about how much this bends. I'm incredibly bitter, in fact. It's a lie. But no, I'm doing well. Oh, okay, wait, I think okay, you snap it off there. Hang on, let me actually get the cover. No, this is my third time, but I'm still not very good at it. And this is also my first real grade. The Gundam building kind of started because Himan would always ask about building Gundams. Like, anyone within the community who has built a Gundam in recent times, it's the MS06S Zakutu. I got it because it's pink. I'm very particular about colors. But yeah, no. So anyone within communities who has that Himan is there and has started making Gundam kits, it's Himan's fault. It always is. So yeah. I think my first one was just Himan, and the second one was an incentive for a charity stream. And this one is because Groovy got it off Throne. And again, thank you very much, Groovy. I think the next kit is going to be the Broly figure kit, as Broly has a bit of a name in this community. we all love Broly ass here. So, well, I was gonna say chat does, but no, I'm no better. I too am a shit poster. Yeah, although don't expect Himan level builds. It's ooh. There are so many pointy edges of mine. Little like leftovers from the frames. If you're here for quality, you came to the wrong place. Okay, so turn over and then... Alright, let's get the A18, A19. Oh, that's a real shame. Has Himan done any real grades yet? Because the custom fees in India are really high. So I think it's harder for him to get his hands on Gundam kit. I don't know. No, I think Himan bullies equally if it means someone builds a Gundam. Oh, Ark is always doing a good job. I also want to switch up the music a little bit. There we go. I can barely hear it. Is that better, or should that be a bit louder for everyone? It could just be this song. Okay, I was I was worried I snapped something up. I did this on autopilot and I was like, oh, okay, and then the snap was louder than... Is that fine? I hope it's fine. We'll find out if it's fine or not. Yeah, but like, it was a big snap. Okay, no, it's fine. It's really... Wait, which one's which? Okay, this one is 19. When I started... Which way's front? I think it doesn't matter. Front. When I started my first Gunpla kit, I struggled so much with the head that I was convinced that I'm just not meant to do any camera streams. But they've actually kind of become one of my most coziest streams I look forward to. It's a lot more casual, I feel like, in a way. And I can kind of switch off. Also, welcome in, Moth. I hope you're doing well. I'm waiting for you to continue Outer Wilds. I've been waiting. Okay, so I meant to snap this off, but how do I snap it off? I'm worried about that. Do I just pull? Oh no, you told me how to pronounce your name, but I forgot how to do it. Was it? Mm, was it Tubaka? I'm so sorry. Why am I like this? But no, Moth. I got it. Oh, I'm really sorry. Please, could you remind me? By the way, Moth, I demand you continue Outer Wilds. I need to see you play it. I think so. I must admit I'm less familiar with I'm I'm a very, very casual Gundam builder. Like I mainly got this I mainly wanted this because it was pink. That seems right to me. Well, actually it says MS06S Sakutu, but I don't know if that's practically the same thing or not. Well, I will only watch Witch from Mercury, as I really like Revolutionary Girl Utena. I think that's the only one you can kind of convince me to watch. I'm sure the series has loads of... Oh, fell off this time. I'm sure the series has loads of merits, but I'm the only one I'm vaguely interested in is Utena. Well, the Utena-like one. Okay. So then yes, it is. I'm sorry I didn't give a straightforward answer. And I'll reattach the part there. Hobaki. There we go. Thank you. And if I get it wrong next time, feel free to scold me as much as you like. I mean, to be honest, I get loads wrong phonetically, even in English, and that's the only language I can speak. I'm a native speaker, and half the time my pronunciation is dog shit. Wait, there's a right and wrong way for this? Oh no. That's the back. I think it's meant to be like this? Okay. And it's meant to... Oh, meant to be that way. Ugh. I'm phonetically... Me too, pieces! Me too! Oh boy, chat's not working for me on OBS's end. Wait, what does that mean, Ark? Okay, wait, maybe. I've mentioned this a couple times on stream, but I really wish I could speak Polish. I'm half Polish, but my mum couldn't teach it to me as my language acquisition as a child was very slow. Oh god damn it. I keep on dropping pieces. And I just didn't... I was very slow to start speaking as a child. I think maybe I got this the wrong way around. Yeah, I think it's the wrong way round, maybe. Is it? No, I think it's... Oh no, it's the right way. So she was speaking to me both in both English or uh oh no. No, I'm not even casual. I'm less than casual. I've never watched Gundam. This is my third Gunpla. I would like to watch The Witch from Mercury someday, but otherwise I'm not very involved. Mainly a friend really pushed me to make Gundam kits. Maybe. I will consider it, Binchelek, but I know Polish is really hard. Especially for an English speaker. But yeah, so my mum was teaching me both English and Polish, but because I just wasn't speaking anything, and as I live in the UK, she just opted for English. I need beef. I mean, I know the most important word in Polish. Kurwa. Well, I think it's very hard for an English speaker to learn Polish. Welcome in, Pigments. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that too. I know the most important words. I'm glad to hear. Are you sure? There's a lot of Gundams out there. Oh my. Alright, I know I keep on saying this. I have to make the list of things I need to do because Pigment needs an automatic shower, and yeah, I'm squishing this feel. What I love this feel so much. So you remember how I had my bedbug treatment and my room got heat treated and sprayed? All my soft toys were covered in a residue. I've been going through washing them, and this round specimen had to be washed. But look, hang on, his eyes got scratched up. My poor child. Like, this is, I really like this feel for both its texture, which is slightly ruined now, and its eyes, as they're hard plastic eyes. Little scratched eyes. Hang on, I'll leave you close. There we go. I'm not looking forward to the second spray that's gonna happen, but it's not going to be as bad as the first time because there's not going to be a heat treatment, so I don't have to worry about anything being heat damaged. Although, I think I might have to move some of my electronics out of my room to be safe, as the pest control weren't very transparent with a lot of things, as even though I was out of the house for long enough, I still managed to get chemical burns on my eyes from the pesticide. And I was told it was totally safe, so yeah. I mean, at that point, the heat treatment would have, like, if I had to wash everything anyways, I feel like I may as well have gone a different route with, getting that sorted, although it's not something I had control over, as it was decided by the hostel. French isn't too... Okay, to be fair, we have a lot of borrowed words from French, but I don't find it that bad. This arm kind of looks like a gun. But wait, how many parts does this have to be separated? You have F, E, C, and E. I just pull? Oh. Oh no, there's so many pots I have to separate. Is your boiler not working or something, Pigments? I'll trade you for how warm it is where I am. Boiling for me. I can't get it off. Ugh. Hang on, I'm gonna try and pull it with like this. I don't think French sounds bad. Okay, I think it's nearly. Oh, please don't break. No, I think it's fine. I feel like that wasn't meant to. I mean, it's meant to come off, but it just doesn't snap off that easily. I need to readjust my pillows. I feel like in my shoulder there's a bit of pain. Alright, so this snaps. What's that meant to do? Do you pull this out too? No, you don't. Do you? Why must this be so confusing? Do you pull it out? Or... No, it must be there. I think. No, no, you are meant to pull it, but how do you pull it? I'm so worried about everything. Oh wait, it came out! Oh my god, it came out! Okay, it's fine. Wait, is there a difference between Gundam and Gunpla? God, you need to understand. Casual. I thought that they're the same. I thought it was like Gunpla Kit. I thought it was just another word for Gundam Kit. I might have to update the title if I'm wrong. Also, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think Himam would have the answer. And I'm also trying to work out how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I wish I was more linguistically inclined. Yeah, okay, so this is Gunpla then. This is Gunpla. Oh, Gundam Plastic Mo- Okay, that makes sense. This is still not fully separate. Okay, so this is F. Put that there. By the positioning of the Z and Y's and S's, it looks kind of Polish to me. I think that's the very reason I need to know how to speak Polish, because then I can pronounce names like that. Oh, there's so much. Why weren't these just like separate parts? I don't understand. It is Polish. Let's go. It is very blue on my end. On screen, it's fine though. Wait, and then there's so much. I mean, I guess in a way I'm lucky because all of my mum's family um have very easy names to pronounce as an English speaker. Like there's nothing too hard for me and I can pronounce all of their names correctly, both like full and conjugated. I need to learn how to speak Also, thank you for the follow. Alright, so this folds up. Is it meant to fold? Does it even go that far? Oh, it does go that far. I'm building the MS06S Saki too. Okay. That tiny little part took way longer. I just didn't expect you had to divide it into so many different parts. I feel like that should be separate bits of plastic. Maybe it's to save what Ark said. Ark is more correct than me. Alright, let's get E again. Unless I... No, that's D. That's the wrong one. Oh no. There we go. No, I actually need... Okay, so you need... E3, E2, okay. This side... 3, 2. The woes of autocorrect. No, I don't... Oh, I knocked over his... Hang on, there we go. It's almost like Spheel's helping. Wait, no, you can't see blue, can you, Jay? Actually, is that blue less intense for your eyes, Jay? Or is it equally as intense? I hate that there's not more color options on Twitch unless you pay for... No, wait! It's not just Nitro. If you have Prime, you can get custom colors. Wait, hang on. Can I have the legs sit on top of Sphere? Oh, I feel like it's so flimsy when I bend it. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Can we move some? Okay, I'm gonna move you here. The two kits before, one of them was a... Hang on, let me find it real quick. One was a... Move this out the way. Okay, Strike Rouge. I really like that one. I would like to... If there's another one that's either high grade or something, I would be happy to give that a go. And I think the other one was a unicorn? But then is it... Yeah, it was a master grade unicorn. Both are master grades. I'm gonna catch up for chat real quick. High grade. No, I think it was a master grade. I want to say. No, actually, it was okay. So I got really stressed by doing the head, but everything else was really easy. Like it was like a really nice kit in my opinion for even a beginner like me. It's just I wasn't used to doing. I just wasn't used to hits. I mean, I'm still not used to them, but once I got over the head, it was just smooth sailing. 21. No, it's lower. Okay, it's lower down. I think maybe. Oh, oh no, it's meant to face this way. Okay, there we go. Ooh, almost. I didn't get quite right. Didn't like that. Well, the problem with that was the only thing I snapped with it was trying to take out uh was I was trying to take the sword out from the back and I was pulling it, but the tiny little connected bit of plastic snapped in there. Meant to be on. Is this confusing? Doesn't feel like the right place. That might be actually. No, it's. It's probably it's high grade. It's high grade. Why did I think it was master? Oh wait, let me double check the grading scale. Oh my god, high grade. It is high grade. I'm so sorry. So it was a high grade. So my first one was a high grade Rouge Strike, and my second one was a high grade Unicorn. Welcome in, Puffer. I hope you're doing well. I feel like we need a pinned message saying that I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to Gundams. If I say anything that's wrong, just correct me. Oh no, I do. I can actually. Let me get the link of them. That is not quite. Okay, so this was my first one when it loads up. Oh, shame. I hope you get well soon. Everyone's been sick recently. Wait, why is that not? That also my first ever Gunpla. Oh, okay. So it wasn't just me being too brutish then. Also, is there a shorter name I can call you. Please forgive me for what I'm about to butcher. Rabaj Grobushlo? Grab. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Now let's get the other. My second one was. You're not the one. You're not the one. Where are you? No, it's not. Is it that one? No, there's too much. Where is it? Because I had beam swords. Could be this one. Welcome, enjoyed. I hope you're doing well. Well, I know it's a long name, but I like to try my best. Welcome in! I'm not seeing the swords on this one, so I'm not sure. I don't think it's. It was some high grade unicorn. It could be destroy mode. I'm not fully certain. Okay, wait. I can go grab the box right now. It was this one. I think it might not be a unicorn. I might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. It's not a unicorn, is it? Oh, it looks like the unicorn. Let me try and guess it. Sphere is in the way, unfortunately. Thankfully all my kits are. That's a narrative gun. I think I need a whole day of being taught what the Gundams are. That is okay. D. D and E. That's E. Oh, actually, it'd probably be a good time for me to go stretch my legs. I'm just gonna take a quick 3-minute break, and I shall see you all in a few seconds. Then I can put the box away too. That wasn't even. No, so the reason I thought it was a unicorn is because I know there's a kind of pinkish Gundam called like it has pink highlights. So I thought that was the one. Oh well, I'll see you all in a few minutes. Go get some water, get some snacks. There's so many gums that I'm missing one. What did the name would make it? Oh. Right. See you all soon. Welcome back, everyone. Right. I already forgot which part I was on. Oh no, it was D, that was it. D3. I need to play Ultra Kill again sometime. I mean, there's a new level, isn't there? Layer even. So I hear fraud soon. Are you sure fraud isn't a collective hallucination by everyone who's played Ultra Kill? Maybe that's the real fraud. Is it meant to be? Is it meant to be there? Is it meant to be there? Wait, I've got it wrong. Oh, it's meant to be there. Oh. In terms of development, narrative kind of the first type test for then unicorn gets so many words I don't understand in that sentence. I'm so narrative was a perk to type for further Gundam kits then. See, I thought unicorn was the name of a specific Gundam, but I didn't realize that was just the, I'm guessing, style? If I'm understanding correctly? The right way or the wrong? That, I think. If this is facing that way, it's meant to be like that. Okay, I think I got it. I should probably stick to high grade after this. 110. F1. What is a psycho frame, if you don't ask me? Don't mind me asking. Oh, that just snapped off. Goes on like that. Slightly getting it. Oh, I see. Which part was D? D was this tube. Oh, hang on, I did this the wrong way. Oh, please tell me I can get it off. Please. Alright, I might have to try and like poke it in there. I didn't see that I was supposed to put it in that order. I mean, it must fit in there as, okay, so it's in there. I just have to get it on the, okay, we did it. It's on the socket, that's fine. I only slightly messed it up. Um, I'm not winning back, I'm so sorry. But I hope you're doing well.
Are you winning?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Gundam. I mean, I think that's a fair trade for cool as hell armor. So what if you die? It looks cool. 13. That's 13. I feel like I need to rewatch Ava. I haven't watched many mech animes, but I really like Ava. I need C6. Oh, C's the light pink one. C6. No, I haven't seen the new movies. The rebuild. And one of the rebuilds was playing in a cinema in my uni town. I was really tempted to go watch it, but it was just kind of late for me. G5 and G11. I probably should watch the rebuilds. I know they go in a different direction. Maybe. I don't want to do very long movie nights. This is really the outlier in this case. Maybe later in the year. Isn't it coming out? Yeah, I have better things to worry about than whether Ava is a mecha or not. It's definitely, yeah. I mean, I guess if it's whether you want to take it on an aesthetic level or a technical level. Aesthetically, yes, but do mech animes usually focus on psychological trauma? They do, don't they? Well, some do. Dude, they're usually more war orientated, aren't they? Okay, like giant robot and trauma? Yeah, mech. That is my personal metric. Is it a good metric? No, but it's a metric. G11. Was G11 the one I accidentally cut out earlier? No, I haven't cut it out, that's good. Welcome in, Passy! How did your drawing go? I only managed to catch a little bit of it. There's a lot of different bits here. Have a nice time out. Are you walking the little beasts? Have a good one. Ark, you know what to do. Also eat dinner. I feel like you eat dinner way too late, Patty. What are the pieces in my hand right now? Okay, I think you're meant to be here, and you're the... here. Nailed it. Wait, where does it go? No, it's here. It's meant to be here. Okay. That one there, this one there. Oh, ooh. Very, very rare, to be honest. I think we had... So I started my first one in, I want to say, either July... I can actually check. I can check. This is great, actually, as I have everything written down for my, in my VOD channel. I always have the date of when I originally streamed something. Let's see. Finally, me being pedantic has paid off. Monkey is somewhere. Go back a bit. Alright. Let's see. It was... Oh no! So my first one was in February, and then I think my second one was in like June. Like, I do them very irregularly. Like I said, I'm a very casual Gunpla enjoyer. I think the next one realistically would be in April, perhaps. I usually play games or draw. There wouldn't happen to be a Metal Gear Gunpla, would there? An ultra cool Gunpla. Oh, that. Also, welcome in, Sasquatch. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, for anyone who's a huge Gunpla fan coming in chat, I'm really sorry. I do not do this regularly. Wait, did I do it the wrong way? I did it the wrong way. Never mind. Wait, is this... Oh, that's rotated the wrong... Okay, that's actually the right way. I just rotated the arm the incorrect way. That's fine, I think. Is it? There is? Is it a Metal Gear Rising Gunpla? Although I imagine if one exists, it'd probably be really expensive. That was years ago. What's a... let me... Yeah. Let me see what that kit is. I thought that was Jay who said that, not you, Becca. I love when people have the same colored name and it's roughly the same amount of characters. Oh, they're more like normal figurines. No, wait, no, they're not. Are they? Yeah. No, because I just searched one thing. Yeah, it might be a bit advanced for me. And most likely expensive. Welcome in, Temtic! Oh, yeah, you see, the moment the price goes beyond like 30 quid, my chances of doing it are massively decreased. But I hope you're doing well, Temtic. Have you been doing more testing on your pinball game? No, wait, I know how to spot J now. I'm doing fine. Just slowly getting back into things. Wait, did I rotate it the wrong way around again? Okay, there we go. G11, okay, and G12. Oh, 1 and 2, finally. Nice! Let me know if you need me to do any further testing. Oh, I hope that side project is going. I need to get back into developing stuff. I feel like the year's been a bit rough on me, and it's put me behind on so many things. Get H. I think H is in here. Ooh, that's the same price as a PS4, if not more. I mean, it looks really cool. No, okay, I think the only way I would drop a massive amount of money on a Gunpla kit is that if there was an Ultra Kill Gunpla kit. Like, I will use up all of my savings for that. Like, if there's a V1, yes please. If there's a Gabriel, I'm buying too. But like, an Ultra Kill Gunpla kit would go hard, I think. H17. Ah, okay, so I accidentally cut out H17 a while ago. Let me go. Back, what are you playing? This the one? No, that's the one. It's actually the real grade. And I should have checked that it was a real grade. For no reason in particular. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I love when I'm just streaming and I can see people's names. I can see what games people are playing pop up in the corner. Milk, welcome in. Yes, Becca, I'm in your walls. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Bilk. Bled, welcome in. It is pink, and it's on Spill right now. The MS06S Sakutu. I'm in everyone's walls. Be afraid. Oh yeah, Milk, is it hard for you to get your hand on Gunplas because of the exchange rate? Yeah, it's the pink one. Look, the universal rule for me is that if a Gundam's pink, I will buy it. Wait, which way is this? I never know which way wait, did I get the wrong way? Am I just getting it? Pain and suffering. Oh, I think I did this the wrong way somehow. No, I did this the wrong way. Hang on, I've got to deconstruct it a tiny bit. I need an unpicking tool or something. Did customs get worse or something for you, Milk? I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it, but I'm gonna try. I'll use my teeth. I am good. I am recharged because I went home and got to cuddle a bunch of animals. Para, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Everyone's here today. Okay. So I need to, oh shit, I didn't pay attention to which parts I took out. Why am I like this? Alright, let's work out where I messed up and how far back I have to go. And let's try not lose track of all the pieces I took out. Alright, so it's facing... Which way are you meant to be facing? Okay, so it's meant to be facing... Okay, so that's facing in the right way. But that doesn't look right to me on that side. And then I was facing... Did I get it in reverse or something? No, wait. No, I did it the right way. Did I do it in the right? I don't know what I'm doing. Also, welcome in, Groovy. I hope you're doing well. Why do I not know these things? Actually, it's my Eevee onesie. It's full on pajamas. But actually, let me get this is the... That's the hood of it. It even has ears and a tail. But the problem is, I overheat so easily that I can't wear this more often. I need to be sent to some Arctic region to be able to wear this. Okay, so I think I actually managed to get this... Yeah, I got this right then. I'm just stupid. Also, okay, so then... This piece goes on here. Okay, that was a panic for nothing. No, well, it depends where you are. I'm from the south, and it's really mild. I hate it. Please give me the full force of the Arctic, thank you very much. I need it to be... Okay, you know what would make me really happy? If it was no more than 0 degrees all the time. Celsius. The one true measurement, well, I guess Kelvin would be the one true measurement, but you know what I mean. I'm jealous. It's super hot for December right now. Alright, so I've done that. And still facing this. It was right all along. It was right all along. I'm just stupid. Alright. Wait, where's the... Okay, I was worried that in my panic... Did I say December? Well, it was very mild for December too, but it's January. Don't remind me, that's almost February. And there's gonna be a signal blip. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, no, head empty. My head is always empty. I I don't know how through like even I did well academically like once, and then suddenly people decided that was my personality at school. Like even when I did badly, even when I was like close to failing English language, it was still treated like my personality. Like even when there's people who did better than me, they'd still ask my opinion on stuff. Like I don't know how at uni I managed. So we had two group projects. I was team leader for both of them. I just maybe it's my inclination to being a dictator. I'm gonna change the music up a bit. This is from Bee and Puppy Cat. Something I should really rewatch. Did he put this on? Like this. No, oh wait, hang on. Oh, you slide that on first and then you put the... Huh? No wait, I don't know now. No wait, don't fall. Oh, I do need that part to fall off actually. Okay, so this goes... here. Back on there. And then it was from... like that one. If it will actually fit. I haven't watched Fiona and Cake. I should. I've seen clips of it, and I think the problem is that I'm associating it too much with Adventure Time, as the vibes are very different. And I think I need to think of it as its own thing. Like I know it's like relevant lore-wise, but I think I need to try and think of it more individually. Wait, how do you fit there? I imagine it's good. I imagine it. Okay, no, wait, you insert it in here. Why is it so hard to fit things in? Okay, then that goes there and there. Oh, you don't have to slide it on, you can just kind of squeeze it on there. There we go, I did it. Okay. Well, I mainly look at UK sites as there's a lot of... It could be, but I think there's actually a really good Gundam market in the UK from hobby shops. Like smaller ones which just specialize in Gundam. I think the... How much did I pay for my... I don't know how much I paid for the other kit, but it wasn't too dear. Okay, arm done F. That's E. I think F is still in the box. That's the wrong box. Wait, there's an F1? Is there an F1 and F2? There's only one F1, right? Oh, I'm so cooked. That's Warhammer, isn't it? I love seeing people's kind of girly pop Warhammer paints. Demi's actually really good at painting Warhammers. I need to ask her to post more at Christmas. But 15. I think I have enough plastic that I want to collect. If I ever get loads and loads of free time, maybe. Oh, I've seen people do like Sailor Moon Warhammer builds. I want to. So maybe it's the Zaku too. I want to maybe get a Gunpla kit and just like customize it fully. I think the easiest way to do that would be spray the sheets individually, so then I can get the color I wanted, and then I could just do additional customizations. But I just don't have a good space to do that. If I was to do it at my parents', dust would get everywhere. If I was to do it here, there's not enough ventilation to do that safely. I mean, what's a little damaging your lungs? Nothing bad can happen from that. Seven. I might have cut out 7 already. No, I haven't actually. I know there's a pink piece I've cut out by accident. I mean, no one needs their lungs, so you should definitely send them to me. And any other spare organs. I love Rent You. Actually, no, they changed the name of this soundtrack to Bee's Theme, I think. But it used to be called Rent You. Where do you go? I can't tell where it's meant to go. Oh, here, there it is. Yeah, but Milk, I live in a hostel. My entire personal residence is a single room. I can't do that. I could most likely do something like that um when I'm housed. But right now it's not very possible. I think it's that way. Wait, was I meant to do that in a different order? Oh no, I did it, look! We almost have an arm! Alright, we did that part, so we need 7, but which way round? Okay, it's still this way round, and I'll get a C7. Why aren't you inserting better? Yeah, I'm building that one. Yeah, but aren't Big Macs surprisingly expensive in Brazil? At least like relative to like what they are. That's not properly attached. Just don't fall out. Do me this one small favor, Sakutu. Fuck, it fell out. Wait, where did it... Where did it go? Where did it go? Those are my slippers. Hang on, I'm gonna tidy up my slippers real quick. Just... My floor is currently filthy because I'm not allowed to vacuum because of the spray. Where did it go? What? Is it my... Did my onesie absorb it? Hang on, I'm gonna try flapping my onesie just to see if it will fall out. Oh shit, I've lost a piece. No, this is my first piece I've ever lost. I think my onesie absorbed it. I think my onesie was hungry and it fell in one of the many holes in it. That part looks important. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just put this to the side and we're gonna move on to the other art. Oh wait, no, we're not gonna move. Okay, let's skip ahead a little bit to that big part. And then we'll continue once I've searched through the insides of my onesie. Let's do like there's a massive bit of plastic right here. That looks fun, doesn't it? I would never accidentally absorb a piece of plastic. No matter how delicious it may be. That's a new one, I feel like, though. Being absorbed within a onesie. Alright, 5'7"? Yeah, let's do that. Please ignore the massive cube of plastic lodged in my throat. I would never consume copious amounts of plastic. Oh, I can't show you what my drawing pens look like. I can't. Wait, where are they? Well, I'm not going to show. That's the spray bottle. I can't show them. But it looks like a dog had them. Grab some. Fuck, I can't show these. They're really bad. Well, I knew ones aren't as bad. But hang on, you can see the shadow of them. They're really I think of like if a stranger came up to me and offered me £100 and said, "Hey, would you care to show me your drawing pens?" And my answer would have to be no. I must say that my... Hang on, I'm not close enough. I must say that I've gotten far better since I was a kid with drawing pens. I want to say it was up until sixth form that I would have to buy a new bunch of pens every term, as they would be too dull. So really, if you think about it, I'm way better now. C. I need to get C. Did I already get C? I think I got C. No, I didn't get C. C1. How much can I do without having to strip down to find that piece? Not much, actually. Okay, we'll just do that, and then I'll take a break and find it. I mean, what's one missing piece? Not like it was the most important piece or something. Little did I know that without that one piece, the entire Gundam will fall apart. Gunpla. Sorry, I was told it's technically not a Gundam. Not today. I mean, like the kind of mech it is. Welcome in, Hector. I hope you're doing well. Was I not meant to do it that way? I have a feeling I might have done this in the wrong order. No, I did it fine. I just gotta squeeze it. Somehow. And any second now it'll just fit oh wait, did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, I'm brute forcing it. No wait, no, I did it. I did kind of. Oh, it's in. I did it. I did it. Well, I was told a Zaku isn't actually a Gundam. Okay, there we go. We did that one piece as a treat. Now allow me to find that missing piece. I'll see you all in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Now, I want to explain what happened. So immediately on my break, I take off my onesie because obviously the most reasonable explanation is that my onesie ate the bit of plastic, right? Like, super obvious. So I'm in my underwear, not there, looking for it. It's behind my PC. I didn't have to strip down. I hope everyone had a nice break though. And I feel a bit when whenever I have to not visit my not immediate family, there's no escape. I don't actually know. My grandparents on my dad's side aren't too bad. They will let me, like, I'm allowed to just leave and then come back when I need to. Oh no, my camera always acts up. That's normal. It's called having a shit camera. It's just like that, I'm afraid. I will invest in a better one this year. Which one's E? One of these are E. Unless it's in here. I have a very good track record of not losing stuff. Kinda. No, I've never full lost something. Like, I would temporarily lose stuff, but like never permanently. Yeah, but it's not intentional. It's not as cool as a CRTV. I need to better organize my frames. Will I? No. No, I won't. But the thought was at least there. And need E1. I feel like people have this perception that I'm a very logical person without realizing I will just do stuff like that. I think my logic is like a coin flip and very extreme. What? E. Which one was part? Oh, this was. It's a hat. Did I drop another piece? Fuck's sake! Did I drop another piece? I will find out later if I dropped another piece when I realize there's something missing. I mean, that looks like we have all the parts, so it's probably not important, right? I didn't realize this was a hand, though. Oh no. Has it not melted yet? I know it's just a vent, but that sounds like it'd still be quite hot. I think that sentence milk would send a Victorian child into a fainting fit. I mean, it's doing that to me. Which way? That way around. Okay, and I need C7 and E1. Find E1. I think it's you. That's E27, never mind. That's E1. I feel like that could potentially start a fire, but you know, 2020 hasn't like 5 years and it hasn't caught fire. You might be fine. Maybe it evaporated or something. How high of a temperature would plastic have to reach to fully evaporate? Like, well, actually, you can only evaporate. Okay, let's say we made a Gumpler solution, of melted plastic. Could we evaporate? The little sticky parts have to be up. Wait, wait. No, no, wait, hang on. Wait. I have an announcement to make. The piece that I found and put here, it's probably the piece that fell off just now. Okay, I'll just go back. It can't be that far. I found it. It's fine. It's here. I think this piece yearns to be free. Maybe I'm just defying fate and I should just, you know, like when like you rescue an animal from the wild and you know it has to return to the wild. I think this piece is just like that. Maybe I should set it free. Alright, on it goes. And it's meant to... Hang on, let me work out the angle. Feels like that's the wrong way. Which way round? Okay, it's like this. No, it's upside down like this. And that's meant to go on the back. I feel like you don't fit. Wait. It's meant to be... Okay, so it's facing this way. And it's meant to go like that. But it's not, it doesn't want to go in. Okay, it's still here. Oh! Sounds like Twitch is twitching. Explode it back. And I feel like recently... So I normally have multiple quality options for my stream. It feels like quite often that's been disappearing. Okay, that's in. We did it. Oh my god, that's a lot of tiny pieces. Also, thank you for the follow. Oh, I can do this. Okay, so it might just be all fine. You could even potentially put it back where it belongs. Okay, so these are all D pieces, which is nice. So we only need one sheet. Is this... Yes, this is the one. I feel your faith may be misplaced in me, Bindalek, but I appreciate it. Okay, maybe this isn't too bad. Okay, so we need 2 times of... 2 of the... Should I make 2 of the same one? I need D11. 2 D11s, 2 D10s. So you can just off. $11. I'm gonna put 10 to the side. I think I should have internal fans. That would help me sleep at night because I wouldn't be so hot all the time. Hmm. 98. Okay, so I've put the bigger numbers of their respective similar shape on one side and the lower ones on the other. I sweat loads and it's not enough! I sweat too much! I hate it! The amount of times I have stained shirts with sweat is disgusting. Please remove the sweat from my body. I need a patch up. I need the patch update that removes sweat. Let's work out what this is then. So this is D8. We insert D10 up here. D11 oh, that's kind of a cool looking thing. Nah, I'm powered by blood. That's a well-known lore fact. I probably should make a lore command. Not that I expect people to read it, but just so it's there. Wait, no! Fuck, I dropped it! Oh, I found it! It didn't get eaten this time! Then I'm not gonna be running properly. I don't know, let's try it out. No! I keep dropping- wait, where is it? Okay, it's keep on landing in the flap at the bottom of my onesie. It's how about if I just hold it down here and kind of use the blunt end? Okay, I'll try this one first and see. Yeah, I know that. Did you learn that from me, or someone else? Why is it not inserting itself? it's just not going in the hole. It's definitely the right one. Like, it goes in and then pops out. I mean, it wasn't a threat, it was just a suggestion. Okay, wait, let's try from this end instead. My mom would say it, if he was here. Man, my signals keep on dying. It's not too bad, I've seen worse. Why won't it go in there? Okay, is it in? It's in. No, for fuck's sake, stay in there! There's meant to be a moving part too, which is bad. Okay, alright, so it's meant to be like that. Maybe if I just do... Okay, let's move it on to here. We'll change the... I think it's... I think for my size I have big hands. The only person who doesn't think I have big hands is my dad, but he's 186 centimeters. So he's biased. That's 6'1", right? But for someone of my stature, I think they're big. Right, if my signal's not going to get any better, I might have to call it here. It's been like that for a bit, but we'll give it another minute. If it doesn't stabilize, the writing's on the wall. I'm feeling a lot better today. You need like tweezers. Okay, let's try this end then. And I have to build. Fucking, I need to build 2 of these. Why will it not just fit? I mean, I've had someone describe them as like guitarist hands, basically, which is kind of apt considering my birth dad, but I didn't want them. Why must these pieces be such a fucking pain? I found I found my new number one enemy. These 4 pieces. They literally just, you put them in and they pop out. That hole is not the right size. Alright, let me try and put this on top of it and see if it's like just when you don't have all the pieces together and actually they fit really well if you add that one piece. Okay, they fit fine if you add that one piece. Kind of like wedge it in. If this particular piece has no haters, I'm dead. That. Please just fit in the hole. Actually, that's Henry VIII had 6 wives, and only 3 of them died. I'm sorry. I just that's no correct statement. Come on, Jay. Come on, you didn't go to school that long ago. And it's literally like one of the few parts of history we're actually taught in school. That better not be a setup. Do worse? No, don't do better, Ark. Do worse. Welcome in, Chocolate Chip. I hope you're doing well. I'm just losing my mind against this one piece. These 4 little plastic pieces broke into my house, stole all my stuff, and robbed me of all my money. At knife point. Well, actually, 2 of these pieces are 9 and 11. And I put them both on the same side, not intentionally, just because they were the bigger of the 2 numbers. It's pieces D, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Fucking hell. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need like a pair of tweezers or something. Alright, I'm gonna be really careful with the nippers. I'm just gonna... carefully... Hold it in place. Why wouldn't you go in? It's you were made to fit in that specific hole. Oh shit, the lid nearly came off. I'll see you soon, Jay. Actually, this gave me a really funny thought. Do people like rage quit Gundam builds? How very considerate of you are. I'm hoping it actually doesn't get the manual wet for that matter. I drink water really well. Now I know that sounds like a weird term, but I do. I don't forget to drink water. I'm usually hydrated. You can also I fucking did it. We did it. Alright, it's need to rotate oh, it's done. It's done. This fucking piece. But you know what? We have to do it again. My leaves are not droopy. They're rigid and firm. Okay, well, I think I have a strat for this. Well, we bowled once. I don't know if we're bowling a second time. That's the wrong piece. I put the wrong piece in the wrong hole. I gotta make a good substitute for bowling when I eventually make new emotes. I'll make sure to have it on like 7TV or something. Well, I finished rewatching the remake of Spice and Wolf, and I was thinking, man, I need to find a new show to watch. Oh, hey, Chobits looks very aesthetic, and there's a robot in it. I bet that's gonna be in its early 2000s. I bet that's gonna be. I didn't get past the first episode. I couldn't get past the first episode. I might try again. But the thing that got me, it was the button placement. And I was like, I don't think I ever want to watch this. They cut my nails kinda off. I was like, oh, the opening's nice. I bet, you know what? It's probably gonna be okay. And then I got hit by a giant tungsten cube on top of my skull. Hang on, let me just copy and paste that so I don't forget. Wait, let me oh, that's why it's not working. No, didn't you like, I'll do you one better, I'll do it for free. It's just I'm busy a lot of the time. Or rather, I've been sick. show I can watch. I'll find one. But yeah, maybe I'll try again. Maybe. Like, okay, okay. Because, like, I think there's a lot of people who like Chobits. And, like, there must be good reasons. Like, I wanna say, like, people beyond, like, Gooners like it, right? Like, it's one of those shows that, like, has both largely a Gooner and female audience. It gets better past episode 1, right? No, I haven't seen Fruit Basket. Nearly dropped that. No! Damn it. Okay, well, I tried. That's so sad. Arc, ban Bingelette. No, please don't. I've heard of Fruit Basket though. The art style kind of reminds me of Kami-sama Kiss. No! It fell out. And actually a lot of those are on the BBC. Not that I have a TV license, but oh wait. Anyone not from the UK, we have something called a TV license. We like our licenses over here. I mean, I started rewatching watching the original Sailor Moon. Oh, I want to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho. But I started watching the original Sailor Moon in sixth form. I think I got to like episode 30, and I really enjoyed it. I just stopped watching it. That's all. Like nothing bad happened. I just didn't continue with it. I think I got busy or something. Yeah, oh, you should even watch Hunter x Hunter. It's really good. Like it's honestly, it was so easy to watch. I really like Togashi's works. I have only seen 2 of Togashi's works. To be fair, I think Togashi has like 3 works. But yeah, watch it's so good. The character writing, the battles. I will be honest, Nen abilities are kind of like you know, if you're like fighting someone and like when you're younger in a playground and you go, "Nuh-uh, I have super mega ultra laser beams." It's a bit like that, but like really creative. Yeah, read Hunter x Hunter then. I need to watch the original. Oh, it keeps falling out. It keeps falling out. Will I be able to do this one piece within the next 20 minutes? Stay tuned. Well, actually, I've been thinking about reading Chainsaw Man. I really love the anime, and like the Reze arc was just incredible. I think I would really enjoy reading it. No, stop popping out! Please, I need this one piece to fit. Okay, how about I just try inserting it into the top? That could maybe work. Okay, that fits, that fits. No, come on, stay in. I'm using my teeth as a pair of pliers. It's not working though. Okay, wait, how about if I just hold it in place with the nippers? Very strong. It's just so finicky that that's not helping me much. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, I did it! I need to, I need to watch Look Back. Or read it. Either or. Okay. What do I do with those two horrible pieces? Okay, I insert one here. Why do I have a leftover piece? Was I meant to use it for something? I feel like it should be used for something. That's fine. Alright, so that's one goes in here. Well, actually, I'm mostly Polish. If we're going by teeth strength, it would be the most deciding factor, I imagine. Because I'm only a quarter English. Doesn't it fit? Why doesn't it fit? Oh, it's because there's a bit of... Okay, hang on, let me get a file real quick. I'm gonna break this apart. Oh no. Please don't snap. Okay, good. It didn't snap. I must separate you from your confines. Well, thank you for having the decency to do that, Binjalek. Did I put my files somewhere? Did I put it back in the case? I think I put it... Oh, I did put it elsewhere. Oh, there it is. It's a nail file, but I'm using it. I need a better file, but it's not like I build these often. Okay, I think that's filed enough. Probably should squeeze on. Is that not the right way? No, I don't think it was. That's the right... No, that's not the... Okay, I'll put you in. You first, then you. Right, and one of these. What way do I insert you? Okay, up like that. No, wait, huh? Yeah, no, up like that. But doesn't want to go in like that. So hard to insert. Okay, so can I actually. No, it can. Huh? That's meant to be up and that's meant to be down. But it doesn't. But it doesn't fit. Okay, wait, no, wait, huh? Okay, up like that. And then. Is it? I'll lower it. Good thing it doesn't show up in the VOD. No, it shouldn't have turned that much. Okay, I'm just having some issues with the pieces. No, don't disconnect. You're not allowed to disconnect. It doesn't fit that way. It just. Did I do it the wrong? No, I didn't do it the. I didn't do it the wrong way. Like the amount of room inside here is not. It's not big enough. Like, what if I try biting it down as I put it in? Okay, I need like a pair of tweezers. I think I have to just find either a pair of pliers or tweezers to get that part in, as it's not going to fit as is. Let me try the other one and see if it's better. Like it's just like shy of the right size to fit. Oh wait, it's in. It's in. I don't know if it's actually connected, but I've pushed it in. Right, and you go in. I want to say. Yeah, here. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my teeth. Oh. But it was built for that hole. It should fit. Why does it never fit? I mean, I think, and maybe because it's real grade, I'm not used to. It's not like a very, like, when I did the Rouge Strike high grade, it just, everything fit in so well. I feel like I'm fighting the build. It popped out. Why did it pop out? That's your hole. On. It's in? It's in. Okay, there we go. There you go, Sophia, that's for you. It almost looks like it's fully built from here. Left arm. Oh my god. Wait, okay, wait, where did I... Oh, okay, that's the other one. That's the other hell piece I made. Let's get a start on the other arm. I think it's easier once you reach the body. Maybe. You know what? I think after this arm, I'm probably gonna call it here for today. I will most likely be finishing the rest of the build off stream. Unless I decide I'm not gonna take that week break, then I'll do it then. Or maybe I could even stream twice. I could maybe stream... No, wait, I can't stream twice. I've got stuff. Yeah, I might be finishing the rest of the build off stream. I'll do more stuff. I could always... Have to karaoke do that? We'll see, we'll see. I'll let you all know what's happening. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Let's go raid Eddie. We're playing Super Mario Galaxy. I should be back next Friday for the karaoke stream. Barry, welcome in! I hope you're doing well. Let's see. There we go. It's there. I did it. I think. Invalidate. I put in too many D's. There we go, I did it right this time. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I had a much better time this time. And welcome in, Ellie, and bye-bye, Ellie. Say hi to Mika for me. I'm feeling a lot more energized than I was last week. I should be much better by next week, and so on and so forth. Thanks again to Groovy for getting the Gundam. And yeah, thank you for the bits and subs, everyone. Look after yourselves, and I shall see you all again next time. Bye-bye for now.